Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Connecticut taking on Key West. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And the right-hander with a good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. This one in the air. One away. And now Manny Ramirez. And the slider just misses. Pulls out one foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count. And it clearly shows there's a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Now it's Christian Holiday. Tosses to first. Yelich out of the play. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a high fly ball up to center. Granderson on his way over. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, well, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here comes the pitch. That's out to center field. Granderson under it. Makes the catch. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. That ball was hurt. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Now batting Jaron Duran. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball there.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Terry Pendleton. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. In the dirt. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball right side could be two. Flores over to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Next is the designated hitter, David Wright. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's worth the price of admission. And they had a run. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Chipper Jones. And he dodges that fastball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Yeah, the batter
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
There's the strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fly ball down the line. Ramirez sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. McCullers back to work. Fouled off left side.
Was Bracken.
To third, Jones. Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Yeah, go check the car.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Foul off, and they'll do it again. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Damn, you're gonna get my keys.
So the batting order turns over. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Bazzana getting the start at second, 22 years old. And he's a native of Australia. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. This is Corbin Carroll. Gets under and pops it up. Brings it in. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Cut on and lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. He's already homered here in this one. That's it. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Is it in there?
Third, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Jared Duran. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of the third. There's the swing and a miss.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they lead by 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, dude. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
On the ground is short. Handles, throws the first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Hit on the ground is short. Jeter. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This to third, Jones. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Christian Yelich. On the ground is third, Jones. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
What are we doing? Because once I get that RoboCop, I'm done.
Ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004.
Here right now, dude, told me he's taking that shit 3 hours ago.
With multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010?
I'm ready in
and the
5
Houston
minutes,
Astros
not
won
even.
9-0 in Game 4 of the
Airlines.
2022 World Series.
Airlines cooked, kid. Let me leave you alone.
On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 and 2.
Popped up. Bazana. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
He makes the grab. 1 down. So digging in, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 so far. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. So 1 out, nobody on. David Wright will hit next. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time for first. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. And makes the grab. And we're back. And now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. That one fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets by him. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, not in time, he's safe.
Just a good hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder, so he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
This one in the near center field. Granderson under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 4-1. And the batter will be a shortstop, Derek Jeter. On the ground to third. The throw to first. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. On the money, nice play. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Travis Bazana. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble.
Oh, now a great stop. The throw, right offline. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, just to find a way to manufacture that run from first. It feels like it's really important with getting back into this ballgame.
That one's deep. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now here is Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Durant pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia.